national televised his ass whooping.
At the home of the Eagles, Lincoln Financial Field on the south side of Philadelphia. Just a short time ago, these fans in full roar as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. Pyrotechnics ablaze. They're set to go as their Eagles will match up, and he'll get it up to about the 26.
You want to continue this goal? This is over, man.
They cheating me.
Yeah, if I don't do nothing on this drive, it's over with. We go watch that game.
Yeah, I'm gonna see what these.
They go play action here on first down. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. He's got it at the 15. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. A big gain there on the first play of the game. 62 yards.
You know, it's a whole bunch of different usage skills now, alleyway.
Man, look, I'm sitting up there looking at this shit like, oh, the fuck up. You know, I just know the basics of this shit, man.
Right. I've been fucking with that shit. That shit coming. That shit gonna come in hand, you know. Hey, that shit coming in hand, you know, tight situations. What? That shit coming in handy. They need to keep track of me by my dreads, you motherfucker, yo.
This is Coleman, and he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Kevin Coleman taking it in for 2 yards out. And the Falcons take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Now here's Bryant to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
You just showed me that shit too, though. You move the motherfuckers like on the screenplay. Move that motherfucker.
Yeah. 303 funny as hell.
Looks like the defense has press coverage here. Now it's the Boise State alum, Jay Ajayi. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Ajayi. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
I want to tell you. I'm just sitting there. It ain't a secret, nigga. Okay, I'll use it. You want me to use Big West? I can do that.
No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They do go for it. It's Wentz, eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a curious decision.
This bitch, man. God damn.
Let's go, Joe Hagan.
So the offense taking over in just a
He's still doing the game. He ain't supposed to be in the game.
Smoked his ass.
He said he was running real slow and shit, like motherfucker was going in slow motion and shit. Like, I'm trying to slide, bitch won't slide. Pop his ass.
Smoked his ass, man.
Touchdown. Yeah, it's over now. Damn, they got the game up.
Not at all. He's
yeah, I think he said he broadcasted it.
He might not be in the MVP talk, but how about most improved player in the league?
third down. Ryan. Finding Gabriel complete. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. That one good for 6.
Young Atlanta scored already.
I'm gonna score again on this sorry bitch.
First time with Devontae Freeman. He'll get this down inside the 10.
Atlanta said, fuck that shit, huh?
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Oh, that was touchdown.
Hey, that was shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
I ain't use wide open.
Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons.
Oh, come on, you gotta throw that early.
Charles, that's an important third down stop. You don't want to spot him 2 touchdowns here early.
You're trying to slow momentum down. You've already given up the score. They're coming right back at you. You're exactly right. Being able to hold them there and force a decision on 4th down, that's big for the defense. It's good to be the kicker for the top offense in the NFL, and Matt Bryant was that in 2016. Led the league in scoring with 158 points, but boy, does Atlanta find him valuable. So dependable and clutch.
And he's been valuable.
Hey, you ain't never look up that bad blood shit I told you to look up?
No, I ain't look it up, Goldie. I'm gonna look that shit up tonight, man, when my wife get in, man.
Man, you better look that shit up now. Oh, you can look it up on your phone, because it come up on YouTube. You can look at it on your phone right quick so you can see what it's talking about.
Alright, I'm gonna do it right now.
Yeah, get out there. I get you geeked up. Like, oh yeah, I gotta watch this shit. This shit about to go down.
The AFC West was the toughest division in football, but Denver's fallen off the pace. The Raiders.
Tell me what it shows when it come up. I tell you got the right one.
Traction. So right now it's Kansas City's division to lose.
Rush coming and he's taken down.
Alright, hold on.
In there to bring him down for a loss of 7. He didn't get rid of the football there, took the sack, although that's easier said than done. He can't just chuck the thing sideways into the seats.
No, he really can't, because you're not afforded total protection as a quarterback. You have to get outside of the tackle boxes as defined by the NFL, meaning wherever your tackles operate normally, get outside of that, and the ball that you throw has to get back to at least the line of scrimmage.
What is it again, Goldie?
Bad blood.
Now a timeout defensively by the Falcons.
Bad blood.
Put 2017 in. When you do it, put 2017 in.
Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a second time. They're going to try and throw. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Brooks Reed in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
Bad blood,
The Falcons,
2017.
as their offense heads back onto the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I like the call. Inside the red zone, running the toss. Why? They want to get to the edges. They want to see if guys who normally make a lot of tackles are willing to actually do that. That usually means the guy's at the cornerback position.
The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal. 1st and goal. Defense with their backs against the wall. Shift together here from the D-line.
Oh, okay, I see it go.
Going with Coleman, the fullback.
They get a little trailer.
Yeah,
Touchdown.
That shit go hard, nigga.
Taking it in.
I'm gonna check it out.
Falcons will extend their lead. He's got it, and it's 17.
Damn, it's 17 nothing over here, chick.
Now here's Bryant to kick it away.
What's going on, baby boy?
I got it under
About a
control.
yard deep.
Shit, this look like it's going in the shutout mode.
They'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their third possession. They don't have a first down yet.
So that means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo, usually moving it to more up-tempo type of an offense, just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Now Wentz. Caught right side is Jeffrey. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. An Eagle first down. Wentz hooking up with Jeffrey.
Come on, bro. What the
And now whistles and a flag. And I think we got a jump here. So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
Shotgun now for Wentz.
Hit.
And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, second down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
Wentz going to try and throw on 3rd.
Bro, this nigga passing upstairs, nigga.
Incomplete.
Running up,
So
hitting
now 4th
fucking
down
people.
looming. Remember, these guys went for it on their last drive, but it didn't work out.
Even though it didn't work out,
Passing
I
interference
would not be surprised at all.
This
if
nigga
they
running
went
up
ahead and
with
did
ass
it again.
interference.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Darn right.
Well, here's something you don't see too often. They're 0 for 2 converting these in the opening quarter, but they're trying a 3rd time here on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Wentz. And
that's supposed to be a pick. Come on, man.
Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here. They have to be pleased with the way that they moved the football thus far.
And why
Our
wouldn't
pass
they
shit
be?
don't
2
work this
touchdowns
year.
on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now. The field goal probably feels like a
Oh, I gotta press 4. I was gonna be gone for 6. I was gonna be gone. I gotta put somebody faster right there.
A pass for negative yardage,
weak
obviously
ass
no
corners,
good.
you
Maybe he
got it.
shouldn't have thrown
My
it, or
picks
maybe he
on
shouldn't have
off.
caught it.
And I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop. But that goes against every instinct of a receiver. They're taught to catch everything. So it's really hard to be mad
Catch that,
at
baby.
him.
Oh, come on. You gotta get that. That's easy money. Slow ass DBs. No.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive
Wide
back,
open.
you're taught
Get that.
99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
The Falcons on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11, and they're going to go soft on the corners. To throw on 3rd down, Ryan.
Dude, that shit ugly as fuck.
Complete.
But no second guessing the call here. It was 3rd and long, so throwing the football was probably the smart play to try and pick it up. But they don't get it, and now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a likely punting situation.
Let's see what he do.
The punter Bosher on now as he
You got
gets
it,
this
Matt.
one away.
Fuck. Just
And a
about the
little
arc
too
down
much
just a little
mustard
bit
on
more.
that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin them back. The Eagles offense back out onto the field. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series. And because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
In there.
They run again on first down with Smallwood. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Go, man.
Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Now a play fake. Wentz. Jeffrey reels it in over the middle. And he is hit pretty hard from the side.
That's 95 hit power. Come on.
They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's 4th down. And it appears the offense is going to try this again. They've yet to convert the first 3 times on 4th down, but they're going once more. Now the former Oregon man. This is
why did I go for the case? That could have
and
tackled him in
he's
the
got the
back.
first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. They'll give him 8 on the play, and they're able to convert here on 4th and inches. Now a play fake here on first down. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's brought down. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
Now they'll run it on the toss. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. On play action, it's Wentz. Over the middle, complete. It's Burton. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
I know what I should do.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Into the red zone. Wentz. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Vic Beasley. In from his linebacker spot. He's able to drop him for a loss of about 10.
Let's see who I'm going to put in right here.
2 minutes remain here in the first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia after this. And this seemingly endless drive continues. On 2nd down, Smallwood. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. That one good for 10 yards. And that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
But it looks like they caught him off guard on 2nd and very long by running the football. All right, we always talk about tendency breakers and counters and doing things opposite the grain, and that worked very well for them. Picked up really nice yardage. They still have a lot of work to do on 3rd down.
This is caught.
This is cool over there, real good.
For an Eagles touchdown. Zach Ertz from 19 yards away. And the Eagles get a score closer. And it's 17-7. Elliott now to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. So out come the Falcons now. There's really no reason to change what they've been doing to this point. They've got the lead. They've looked good this first half.
I agree with you totally, and a lot of coordinators, play callers feel exactly the same way. Until you stop what I'm doing, why should I make any changes? But there are a few that kind of outguess themselves or try to outguess the opponent, and they try to consider what they would do to take things away and go to those plays right away. It'll be fun to watch when it gets to the second half to see which way they go.
Yeah, but to this point, it certainly hasn't been broke. We'll see if they try to fix anything. They had the box stacked. That run was going nowhere from the start.
And when you say stacked, you really mean it, don't you? Because when you're talking about a 46 defense, commonly known as the Bear defense, you're covering up the guys inside, and you're allowing other people to get in there close to the line of scrimmage, usually an 8-man front. That's difficult to block for an offense. On that play, the defense won in a big way. No gain at all.
And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on, third down. On third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. On third down, Devontae Freeman. And he'll take this up only about his 18-yard line. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Here's Matt Bosher now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. Now a high kick, almost a pooch punt.
What type of fucking penalty is that?
Fair catch called for and made, but now we'll have to see about the penalty. Well, that was pretty obvious. He didn't let him catch it.
Agreed, and what's hard is you make that long run downfield to try and cover it, but you got to locate the football as well.
And a great spot to start this drive from here. They run the counter. Smallwood.
Okay.
And they do get him down, but not before he reaches the 4-yard line. That one good for 33 and a first.
That's a big league run. Takes him down inside the 5-yard line, and momentum definitely on the side of the guys on offense. And if you're an offensive lineman, you love to run the football, especially out in the field where there's some space. But I will get you in on a little bit of a secret. Those guys like it in tight.
And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Jay Ajayi taking it in from 4 yards out. There the Eagles are back within a score.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did. They didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. This is fielded at the goal line. And the decision
oh my God! You telling the linebacker caught me?
As he'll get this only back to the 20. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it. And we'll see these 2 teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
He hasn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Never mind, Larry, forget your halftime report. Apparently, we are set for the 3rd quarter of action already. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Out come the Eagles now as he'll go on offense first here in the 3rd quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. Again, it's Smallwood. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
Huh?
9 yards still remaining here to pick up the first on second down. Time running out here on the play clock. Wins to throw on second down. Oh, he's got a man wide open. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A very nice pickup of 30.
Check how I gotta go to it.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
On second down, here's Wentz.
He's not gonna fumble that shit, huh? Oh my God. What the fuck?
In there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon. Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack. Now a first carry for LeGarrette Blount, and he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down. And Elliott puts this one through. And that will tie things at 17-all. So it's a 7-play drive, but it stalls out in the end.
Let's credit the defensive front 7. They were a little leaky at the start of the drive, but they stiffened toward the end.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You're probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
And he'll get this one up to the 26. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down. Sanu, the man in motion right. On 3rd down, that's Coleman. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down.
Nice job there defensively on 3rd down. Not only did they string the play out, but they didn't allow any room for a cutback. Really well organized on the defensive side.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. Oh, and I think he went backward. He did. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. Well, now they'll try the end around. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
And they'll go Wentz to Blunt here. Down to about the 22 here. 7 yards on the carry. Make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Again, here's Blunt. Oh, and now he pulls him over. So they fought off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Wentz going to give this one to Blunt. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. LeGarrette Blunt taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Elliott now to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. Coleman, and he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Well, usually you don't think of the cornerback coming in for a no-gain play, but that's what we had there. Nice tackle.
Man, how about the range, too? Coming from the outside part of the play, moving his way into the inside and making that play happen. No gain for the offense, big play for the defense.
He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
There's so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? That sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Falcons. They'll have the football, but trailing on the scoreboard as we... So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10. They will run again with Coleman. A big hit. Knocked down sideways near the 34-yard line.
Well, partner, I guess sometimes it's just a matter of philosophy. Some say run until they absolutely stop you, and others say, well, when you think they're about to stop you, fool them a little bit. I guess they should have tried to fool them on that play.
Third and long. It's Ryan. He's going to sling this deep downfield. That's caught inside the 20. A big play there. Ryan to Jones. 49 yards. And until that point, we haven't seen Julio Jones. That's hard to believe here this late in the game.
And no one more frustrated than Julio Jones because receivers feed off of catches. That's their fuel, and that's also their affirmation. He hasn't been getting much of that in this game, and their team is losing, and he wants to have a better effect on the game.
Just the first connection. Ryan to Jones there. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Tevin Coleman, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. road. The Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. And no sweat. He puts it through, and we are tied here in the fourth. Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild fourth quarter. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Eagles offense now, they head back on the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone. And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. The drive starts with a handoff to Blount. Limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21. Not much happening there on first down. I thought there might have been a hole for a split second. Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast. Oh, a design run for their wideout. Gets it up around the 22, but no further. Did flash the fancy footwork, but not much to show for it. He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7. Flushed out right. And he connects with Ertz. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass. This game has the feel of, what, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving day. You know, when we get together this year, when the Davises and the Gaudens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like. Like they're drawing them up in the dirt, and so far it's working for both of them. What a spin. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner. Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play. Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you? Wentz going to throw. Flush to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd. Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play. Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free. Yeah, live to fight another down, right? This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up the 4th down. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it. Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9.
Y'all boys got a good game going over there, huh?
Go for it, get the first down, close it out.
No, I'm talking about Young Amanda and Baby Boy.
And it'll be first down, Eagles.
The Baby Boy came back. That nigga was down 17-0.
As they stop it before the 2-minute warning with 2:09 to go in the game. And the offense can string something together, but they'll need to do it quickly here to try to get points on the board and win this game. First down, a run with Smallwood. And now running right through it. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little game. 9 yards on the run there, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this.
268-yard rush.
The slot man in motion right. Look at this, a tight end carry. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Toss play. This is Smallwood. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Partner, you got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. Well, just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense. Jeffrey will go in motion right. Going right back to Smallwood. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third.
I know they've got to be careful not to go to the well too often, but it's a fine line, isn't it? Because sometimes, if you get success, you want to just keep pounding away.
But no success there. They rallied quickly on the defensive end. So first and second down went the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. Now they'll run it on the toss. Shifts free at the 15. He gets a good chunk of yards there, 8 all told, but they're still looking at a 4th down.
We can't be totally sure that that was by design, but we do know that a lot of kickers like the ball on the right hash.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked.
That was a nicely executed block there, but sometimes it's not just the kicker who feels the pressure in this situation.
Well, I think a lot of people could feel pressure on the offensive side. The defense a little more loose with it.
Yeah, listen, they're just going all out trying to get to the football. And to your point, the offensive guys, okay, who do I have? Who am I blocking? If that changes in the defensive front, does that change what we do in our blocking assignment? And sometimes that confusion or that tightness can lead to a bad play.
And it keeps the game tied here late in the 4th. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, 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 and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. Except for their first drive here in overtime. And this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team. And that first drive can dictate the whole thing because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. Short gain there to start overtime.
Almost a tester play, wasn't it? Wanted to see if the guys on defense were going to fit the gaps the correct way because we're in overtime. So it's not just physical tiredness out there, right? Mentally, you're still doing what you're supposed to do, and they were up to the task on that play.
And certainly fatigue on both sides of the football. And they're going to go soft on the corners. Ryan. And this is going to be incomplete. The temptation to go for it probably there. Always is, especially in overtime. Yeah, punt it.
I think you're right. Yeah, I think that you absolutely have to punt it away and trust your defense, especially play a little field position here. But you're so right about the temptation. Another way to satisfy that, though, line up in punt formation and fake it. That's another way to get it done.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. This is taken at about the 14. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense now gets set to head back onto the field. Their defense did its job, got the stop. All they need is 3, and this is over.
Couldn't have done much else other than score themselves and end it. But they turned it back over to him, and now all they need is a field goal to win the game. Excellent job by the defense. Can the offense finish things off?
Yeah, part one is done, now part two. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Really good, skillful, tough running throughout this contest. Picked up first down after first down. He's got to have a nickname, doesn't he? How about the human first down machine? I think that fits.
What can Wentz do now with his drive? Gonna look deep for Jeffrey. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at second down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage looked defensively. Back to the air on second down. Wentz firing quickly here, and that's complete. He'll take this up just shy of the 40. Excellent display of footwork on that run. The reception good for 7. It's third down. They get the completed pass, but still have more to go here on third down. The play clock's running down. Now a carry for Blunt. Oh, and now he bowls him over. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a fourth down.
So many things go into making a good play on defense. In this situation, just not being blown out of the way was a big start, and then a nice tackle to finish things off.
Because I was watching it, and I just felt myself going. And I kept trying to wake up to watch it, and at the end, I just went.
A big call here in overtime. They're going for it on fourth down. Play clock winding down. The Eagles indeed snap it. Wentz escaping the pressure right. Aguilar has it. And they get 28 yards on that one. And that leads to a Philadelphia first. How about that, partner? Not only a fourth down conversion in a tie game, a fourth down conversion in overtime in a tie game.
And so many factors go into making that call, and a lot of it is a head coach feeling the rhythm and understanding his team. Sometimes you think, okay, we better get this done right now. We might not have enough left if we let this game extend. Let's go get it, end it, and get a victory.
A gain of 3, second down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they showed passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
How you figure that, Nut?
Little motion now from the tight end.
Man, you don't be having the chat open to me no more, man. You know how you do.
This is a Ajayi. Down to the 25. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settling, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here.
Right now.
I know the defensive guys.
Nigga had me 17-0.
Raking, trying to
yeah, nigga had me 17-0. We in overtime right
like
now.
You alluded to, especially this part of the field. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Working from the gun, Wentz. He finds Aguilar over the middle.
He just got him up a little bit.
He's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. From the red zone now, Wentz. And this is Ertz with it, right side. And here he'll get it down to the 7. And the Falcons going to use another timeout. They'll be down to just 1 remaining as we step aside here in overtime. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1. Here's Blunt. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll be left with just 1 remaining here at OT. And now for the offense, this is play number 11 here on this drive. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They'll run again with Blunt. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now the timeout comes here in the waning seconds of this overtime as we could be set up at long last for a potential game winner. And here now it's 2nd and goal, ball on the 7-yard line. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. All right, well, they didn't kick it on 2nd down, now 3rd and goal. You have to kick it here.
Absolutely have to kick it, because if you get a bad snap, you fall on it, you got a chance to kick it again on 4th down. Let's say it gets blocked and it's behind the line of scrimmage, you fall on it, you get another chance at it. Give yourself that option. Give yourself that opening.
And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on. Blunt, the lone running back. Wentz now on 3rd and goal.
Oh!
It's a touchdown if he holds on. Instead, it's 4th down.
Brandon, some of those windows to throw the football that exist when you're between the 20s, they don't exist when you're this close to the goal line. But as a former DB, I liked it closer to the goal line. Tighter windows made it easier to cover people, actually.
I found this new recipe that I'm going to try.
What?
It's like,
Big kick coming now for
somebody got to fix him up.
I think it's like a pastry thing. And then you put, I gotta look at it, but then there's like a cranberry on top. It looks good, though.
Hey, good game, yo.
Knockout, fix him up.
Next time we can watch this, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Good game, baby boy.
Yeah. Good game.
The spin move got so whack in this game, it's crazy.
Ah. That's how you come back from being down 17-0.
Hey, man, you know what really fucked me up? That damn punt. I don't know why he punched the ball like that. That shit fucked me up. That was a free touchdown for you. Fucking punt.
I'll go tell them moving the ball. Shit getting lit.
Don't be jumping on my bed. Y'all come and sit down.
Hey, baby boy.
Where your Uno cards?
What?
I be trying to tell you, bro. I ain't no ball no more, bro.
Oh,
I mean,
come and sit down.
I mean, it is what it is. I mean, you still should be kicking yourself because you was up 17-0.
Yeah, bro. Hell yeah, I'm kicking myself, man. That fucking
Get down,
that damn
baby.
punt. I was like, I know you finna score on this possession, the damn punt. It's like, fuck it. Just took it. That's what put you back in the game. That fucking. What is that? I didn't get that 4th and inches, then this nigga fucked around and put the ball like a dumbass.
I see you in a hell of a battle.
It's okay, son. Come here. Come here. Alright, let me deal with my son real quick. What's up, Pee Wee?
What's up, go high, nigga? I see you in a hell of a battle. I'm like, oh no, you gotta do better.
You seen the whole game or you seen the end?
Nigga, I seen you was down 17. I'm like, I must watch the end of this joint because I ain't left out.
Hey, Pee Wee, man, I ain't never down and out, man. Never down and out. Hey, listen, think of all the fights Gohan won. Most times he be getting beat up. He just do some second half shit. Go Super Saiyan till he start snapping the fuck.
Liam ain't been on this joint? Your dad ain't been on either?
Nah, my pops was on. Liam ain't been on in days. I don't know what he doing, man. Maybe putting in overtime, the buses and shit. He probably, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yo, Bump.
Yo, know it.
I got you and my pops and your pops on my schedule.
That's lit. That's litty. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Back to back too.
You got hits out on you, man.
Yeah, you gonna have to catch his left and his right then, know it? You know how it go.
That's what you thought I was gonna catch, you know, to go to the bowl.
Know it. If you don't know it, see, Pee Wee, you can't just tell niggas congratulations without them trying to hold the shit over your head, man. Come on, know it.
I can't defend myself, bro.
No, but that's old. Know it. That's last season.
Nah, no, but y'all actually thought that. Y'all thought y'all was gonna, you know, father-son Super Bowl thing. I wasn't having it, son.
You right, know it. Just cause you, he won. He won.
Oh, he beat y'all?
Yeah, he beat me 22-21 in one hell of a game. The game was crazy, and then he beat my dad 22-20 or some shit like that, I think. Yeah.
Damn, Gohan, I don't like that.
But that's some franchise work. Man, know what our street record be about. I ain't gotta talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, look. I'm defending myself. Look, niggas don't like it.
You used to have my number, Bump. You used to.
Look, no, I'm just defending myself now. You know what I'm saying? Just how you was doing with you.
Oh, man, I gotta see you play him now. Fuck that.
He ain't gonna play me because we play in the season. He ain't gonna play me because we play in the season.
Go watch my broadcast to knock him out now. It's Mr. J.H. Sports. Go watch the broadcast. It is up.
Pee Wee. This nigga Pee Wee be fucking. This nigga Pee Wee be fucking leaving. Nigga Pee Wee be doing. I'm about to follow this.
Let's get it, knockout.
Oh, I got this, man. I got this, man.
Come here, I'll make you one.
Are you sure? I'm gonna tell you right here, what you about to do is gonna F you up. Oh.
That shit.
I ain't like that knockout.
I respect it, you know. I mean, I'm different in here. A lot of people don't know what I do.
Oh,
a lot of people don't know what I do. But you know, you will learn.
Oh my God. To the crib. And knockout. Oh, that was a good picture. Respectable. Yeah, I was talking shit, man. I got. Keep my block field going, you know.
Good block.
Hell yeah.
Aiden and Mason, come and sit down. Come out here.
Trying to be sneaky.
Get out of there.
They right there. Lily sleep.
We have a dinner, but she just got up. Not even dinner.
Shut up.
Where are they dinner?
Watch
You
this,
want me to read
knockout.
this TV? No, no.
You ain't got no ODB over there.
The screen, boy.
You do this first.
Sorry.
Shit, I'm in the wrong one.
This.
Forget about that.
Do you do this first?
What?
Do you do this?
Give me that.
Oh,
No. But
I play too many. Didn't I tell you don't do that on my couch?
Last time I read a book, last time
Hey, baby boy.
and the only one that posted from her mother is the youngest girl. And right now, there's one name with the muscles, and he's like lost it. He's like, he's just lost it when his mother died. Just like a different person.
why do you want to have it?
I think the only one might stay with them is the one who had the accident. No, the one that had the accident and they hurt his head. Oh, that's the oldest one. Yeah, he's the only one that might stay with his parents. And then that brother, his girlfriend is one of the positions. That's the second one. The car wants to go with her, and yeah. So, I don't know if he can stay with them. The other one is the same one, the long hair, the youngest one, like make everything. I used to like him, but I don't think because you know what he did? He never went to see his mother when he left.
Don't let me call the play, man.
He went to just girl, having all in faces. He never went to see his mother until they reached the place. No, that was from that's your mother. You love your mother.
No, honestly, Mom, he was more than the realistic one. He was the one that, like,
I don't care for realistic. That is your mother. That is your mother. You tell the producer, I can't wait to see my mother. I love this is for her. I'm doing this and all kind of things he said. And then when he left from home, when the brother got to the city and he left, all he was talk about this. They thought he was going to go straight, just like all the electricians. He didn't go there. He went to get pretty far. He was all over Las Vegas and all kind of shit. He didn't see his mother until they went to the new place. That's what they call them, that little part that he asked. A lot of the stories are different.
guess what, Pookie? At my table, guess how much pencils we have? 14.
Yeah.
I don't know, 13 or 14.
Hey,
Wants to see something. You want to see this? That is really cool. How cool is that? I didn't even know this and got one, right? Can you do this?
Yo. Was that a play action? Nah, that wasn't a play action.
Chill out.
That was me. I'm telling you to move. You do this, Mason?
Huh? Oh, yeah?
You do this,
Get off your neck like that, man, before you break your neck. Y'all don't do that.
I'm just gonna brown the chicken a little bit. And then you can.
I have, I never have, yes. Come on.
It's not a habit, so you get money for your family. Yes, sir, can I help you?
Yes.
I don't know how you have to put all these things inside. I would die. Don't do that. There's nothing holding down. I said don't do that. Get out, get out, get out. Bye. I went to buy a cake from the store. Online it's only $12, $13, $14. Yes, it's when I'm $49 off.
You can still play.
That was my fault.
Because I told the guy that was online.
Try it again.
All this stuff online, they that's what they trick you.
I told you try it again, man.
What is it? No, bye.
Hello?
What? No?
Dying.
What?
Yo, man, you ain't seen a dude play like me, man. Nicole. You?
Huh?
Huh? She wanted $40.
Well, she just went shopping. And she's asking you for money.
She went shopping?
She go about staying in the house for Thanksgiving.
She had $40.
Not your chair, baby.
I'm alright. I got you sit.
Huh?
You sit.
No, I'm done. I was doing my hair.
Oh, boy. Have a monthly. That's right. You know that. Can you? I have or never had.
Oh, they gave you that? So love. So love.
I
never have.
Who trying to get a game in?
They don't know what they want to do right.
You have.
Hey, boy, where you at?
I get a sticker.
What?
This is your sticker.
Yo, stop taking my paper towel.
What the hell is the paper towel?
Ooh.
I have another house. The nation in this show is fun. I was like, you want to hear
Hey, man, hey, y'all gang updated yet, bro?
Okay, we're going to practice a piece. I have another house.
I'm talking about the Ross and shit.
I have another.
We'll go.
Yeah, my shit ain't updated yet.
Not too much.
Yo, cut it out, man.
Huh? What? Oh my Lord, you understand how I never have.
Let's do something else, Hayden. I never have.
Well, who is that?
I know he ain't on him.
No, open that door. Is he in? Open the door! Come on. Because y'all locked him up in there. Come and sit the fuck down. Both of y'all. Sit down. Because y'all doing too much. Move.
I got defense.
I can't. Because we're second down. Let me play Operation. Huh? Operation. Well, we can't play it. He wants to play Operation. No. Stop me too.
But the Colombian government is not them. He was in jail for 22 years.
Yeah, I heard that before. Thank you, sir.
Apple.
Pick that up.
Damn it. What's that? Are you a girl?
Stop playing yourself.
Cookie, is school done? Huh?
Yo.
Ma, you ready to eat?
What's up, lovely?
No, I didn't get it. Huh? No.
Smile. Look at face like that. Smile. Where you going?
To grandma's house.
Is there somebody to watch you?
Yeah,
Really?
it's my mom.
Okay.
Mom, can you watch me? Mom, where's Pebble?
Huh? I got it.
Where's Pebbles?
Yes, here.
You said what? Yeah, I'm out of here after this. I just wanted to warm up again. Oh, no. Yeah, man, it's all love. Quit, man.
You ready, Hayden? Yeah.
I hit this nigga with a bottle so fast, bro. I hit this nigga with a bottle across his head so fucking hard, bro. And it was a goddamn bouncer, bro. Me and my wife walking out the club, my nigga. She holding my hand. The bouncer just decided to grab her and pull her off of me.
Yo,
oh, okay.
That motherfucker said he grabbed the bottom.
Yo, prime time was good.
Hey, yo, I remember one time a bouncer kicked me
Prime.
off because of being fly, my nigga. That nigga kicked me off.
Yeah. Yo, prime. Prime. Yo, prime. Can you hear me? Prime. Prime time. Hey, prime time. Can you hear me? Prime time. Can you hear me? Prime.
What is your spirit animal?
Yo, so the nigga Mike D was in the club with me, my nigga.
When you die, when you come back, what you gonna be, a dolphin?
I come back, when I be a dog, nah, I probably like.
Prime. Yo, prime. Yo, prime. Let me see something. Yo, prime. Oh, this nigga can hear me.
Hey, listen, bro. Hey, listen to me, y'all. He said a rhino. He ain't say a rhino in no zoo that's being. He just said a fucking rhino.
Hey, YouTube. Hey, Trav.
The worst ones, though.
Hey, YouTube. Trav, you know what time we advancing? Yo, you know when we advancing? Trav? Or YouTube? One of y'all know when we advancing? Yo.
Yeah,
yo.
Crazy. Who got that shit bumping?
Hey, YouTube, you know when we advancing?
Hey, yo, the person I got the music playing, that nigga said, I'm tired of hearing y'all shit. He said, I'm tired of hearing y'all shit, nigga.
Hey, YouTube.
Yeah.
You know when we advancing?
Yeah, I can't fucking concentrate, man. Hold on, yeah, let me meet that dude, man. Baby boy, line it up, baby boy. Hell no.
Everybody waiting for the fall of man. Everybody praying for the end of times. Everybody hoping they could be the one. I was born to run. I was born for this.
Hey, yo, I started fucking with that nigga, man. That nigga mind was a little bit open, man. That nigga shit was all the way.
Hey, crossover, this shit ain't letting me send it. I don't know what it is. Hey, YouTube, when we advancing? Trav, when is we advancing? Alright.
Hey, baby boy. Hey, your game on update. Hey, y'all niggas game on update yourself.
You said what? What'd you say?
Is your game updated yet?
Is my game updated?
Yeah, the rosters and shit.
I don't know. When the last time you been on Madden, nigga?
Now, I've been playing every day, but you know, it update every Thursday. I was just trying to see.
Nah, I don't, my game just came right on. I don't know. Hey, Trav, when is we advancing?
Hey, baby boy, I don't send the bait. It ain't coming through.
Crossover, you can hear me?
Yeah, I heard you.
I know this nigga Trav can hear me, act like he don't fucking hear me talking to him.
I heard you, baby boy.
Bitch ass nigga, man. Well, let me see something, man. I gotta fucking send it this
Hey, yo, man, what's that nigga? What's that nigga? What's that? Brother Polite was talking about that shit, yo.
Out of the box, an epoxy to the world and the vision we've lost. I'm an apostrophe. I'm just a symbol to remind you that there's more to see. I'm just a product of the system of catastrophe, and yet a masterpiece, and yet I'm half diseased. And when I am deceased, at least I go down to the grave and die happily. Leave the body.
Baby boy, your shit ain't coming through. It ain't sending the invite. Let me try to send.
I do what it takes. Takes.
Mitch. Hey yo, you done wrong too. Yeah, man. You done got that nigga
pulling up with the crew. Oh my god. Must have done same with the roof. Oh my god.
Oh my nigga, I be forgetting no shit. Oh my goodness.
This was designed with the stars, the square and the cross, so we know true north. Oh my goodness. Smiling with 50 carats in my jaw. The love is shame.
That nigga out forever, nigga. Like one of his cornerbacks.
Really, you can get an injury in this game that you can't come back
on, my nigga, man. That's why you gotta turn that shit off, my nigga. I'm telling you, man. It's not that you keep doing that shit, nigga. Everybody gonna quit the league, my nigga. Nigga be like, yo,
ain't going nowhere, man. Niggas ain't going nowhere, my nigga. This league's official.
My nigga, man, if you got the injuries, oh my nigga, niggas get injured and they didn't even play to get the nigga injured.
My nigga ain't gonna do it again, my nigga. I just forgot.
And even if
they should have been trying to do that. Nah, they ain't gonna let it happen.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. We've got a good one on tap today, and there's going to be two quarterbacks.
I don't know, man. You doing some wild shit. I mean, I don't like the way he talk, man, because it's like you talk for America. Everybody in America. I think he talking some wild shit. You fuck around about the, you know what I mean? About the World War and some shit.
It was downright shaking in here. They're set for football as the Vikings get ready to do battle with the Philadelphia Eagles.
I'm still in the middle of the game, man.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Nigga, YouTube about to get in trouble, man. That nigga getting YouTube in trouble and shit, yeah?
Nah, it's fine, man. Any way you want to do it, it's fine. Yeah, it's not a big deal. As long as it's good.
Hey, yo, man, I like not having a girl, man. I can tease niggas that got a girl, man. This is funny shit.
Yeah, the little shit you got to do.
You about to get in trouble and shit, God.
Hey, boy, you can go start,
Hey, I'm waiting for the game to come on. Pittsburgh about beat the shit out of
Hey, yo, man, watch your mouth, man. Who the fuck is that, man?
Fuck Texans, nigga.
Hey, yo, watch your mouth, fam. And it's Tennessee, too. I want to get the Texans. Hey, yo, that game come on 8:30, right?
What, the game? I don't know.
I'm gonna order some wings for that shit.
Oh, what up, Philly? Baby boy. Boot gang, whole lot of gang shit.
Hey yo, we was busting ass in that Call of Duty shit too, YouTube.
Yeah, we was holding it down.
Before you pulled that bullshit.
Yeah, I had to be out, man. I don't get telling. Just some shit I had to do.
Hey, so what's up with the Meek Mill shit?
Damn, I had to pick. Hold up. Damn, I had to pick, man.
Hey boy, you ready?
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Oh, they gave me that.
I ain't gonna front YouTube. Your league, man.
Wow.
I feel like my team too nasty.
We did not fuck with
I get another league, my nigga. They won't allow me to get all those shit.
In this first quarter.
Oh, man.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. A first carry now for Wendell Smallwood. And they'll get him down here at about the 42. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all their assignments, created.
Man, I fucking hate this nigga, Russell Wilson, man.
I picked the Seahawks this week.
Bro, they over fucking rated, bro.
I'm fucking with them boys this week.
Coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Winston company.
I'll tell you who I ain't fucking with, the Cowboys. They just got me last week.
To throw, it's Wentz.
How the Cowboys got the Cowboys over right now?
And he gets it to the 32, good enough for a 1st down. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a 1st down. Wentz now on 1st down. And no escaping this time.
With 1 feet, yeah.
They got him for a sack.
Oh my God, it is.
Oh, that's some bullshit. Hey, do y'all watch Supernatural?
That's fucked up, man.
And the slot man goes in motion left.
That's fucked up. Them niggas did me dirty, man.
And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Only 2 yards on the carry. That's going to set up a 3rd and long. 3rd and 15.
I can't believe it again, man.
Badass shit.
That ball's caught. Aguilar right side. And he'll be brought down, but a tip of the cap on the spin move.
Hey, who's going to go watch that DC movie tomorrow?
They got 16 and a 1st down.
Yeah, I don't know, I'll probably watch that tomorrow.
1st and 10.
I gotta see it. Where's my fumble at?
Receiver in motion left.
Yeah, that's that dirty.
Wentz now on 1st down. And it pops free. The collision there, jarring the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Now Wentz. A dump off to Smallwood. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and it'll be 3rd down. And a good sign for them right now. Quarterback looking confident on the opening drive.
Now, we haven't met a young quarterback, a veteran quarterback. It doesn't matter. We haven't met a quarterback yet that doesn't tell us he's confident about his abilities, right?
That's true.
But when you're young, it's really important to get off to a good start because it does build up that confidence and allows him to play better as the game goes on.
Especially crucial here on the road. And that field goal caps an 11-play drive.
That's a lot of offense to run to only get 3 points. But they'll take them. Anytime you put anything on the board, you run to your sideline somewhat happy.
After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away.
Hey, Richard Sherman really trash.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Nah, he let me fumble.
Oh, this nigga overthrew him.
Are you serious? I was, you know, he was fucking concentrated. Echoing up there.
Wow, that's fucking crazy, man.
Huh? Somebody got an echo.
And a short gain there as you get it up only to about the 24. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, he's looking for some running room. A lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it.
Yeah.
Those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Yeah.
And they still need 8 yards for the first here on 2nd down.
Yeah, that's all I need to be playing. Get him dirty. That's what happened last time. I got a run like that before, or jumped off like that, and then he's moving to hit me, and the ball was like right near the out of bounds line.
Maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up.
Oh my God, that's my fault.
And this defense looks for one more stop here on 3rd after the run. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. Now the Georgia Southern man, this is Jerick McKinnon. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
Ain't you, hold up, nigga, ain't you supposed to be over there?
On 4th down,
oh, man, this
to Bridgewater. It's complete, swings it out to his running back. And unable to break away, they stop him a few yards shy. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs. And they'll start this drive with very good field position. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. Linval Joseph forcing his way through there to drop him for a loss of a good 10 yards. They'll run it now out of the gun. Able to spin free, and he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play.
Hey, Kevin Durant said he made the game-winning shot against his idol. So LeBron James was his idol.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 17. Shotgun now for Wentz.
Yeah, he said that shit. That was his idol.
And this is caught at the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a first.
My nigga, but at least he kept the room said I was his idol. I would have never knew that.
Another pass. Help me out here,
You learn new shit every day, man.
He is athletic.
I mean, idol right there. I made the game-winning shot in the finals against my fucking idol.
That's a good time for a quarterback.
I felt like he was passing the torch to me.
Similar athletic ability.
That's some real shit right there. It took forever to turn that.
Now that touchdown won't allow you to totally relax, but you can breathe a little easier now. Just increased their lead.
Yeah. I mean, the nigga's supposed to beat fucking Golden State that year. Niggas wasn't supposed to lose up 3-1.
Elliott now to kick this
one away. Some bullshit.
Fielded about a yard deep.
Yo, all these Cowboy fans are happy as shit. These niggas ain't going nowhere.
And now out comes Minnesota.
Hey yo, my nigga Shooting Sharp got an appointment. What's wrong with this LeVar Ball son nigga, man? That nigga Shooting Sharp said, I'm so disappointed in LiAngelo Ball. You drive a Ferrari and you're still in glasses? That's a fucking great point.
Similar running styles too.
You driving a Ferrari.
But when you see him run, you might see a little bit
LiAngelo Ball still in glasses and he drives a Ferrari. Like, nigga, how the fuck you still in glasses and you drive a Ferrari?
And that'll bring up second down. Let's shift gears for a second and look back to this last week and some of the top performances that we had. The Saints in the backfield. Kamara and Ingram combining for 298 rushing yards.
Yeah, the Saints were the first team with 6 rushing touchdowns in that game. 0 punts in the game, so their punter Thomas Morstead got the weekend off with pay. Not bad, huh? First time that's happened since 1941.
Hey, yo, my guy.
Second straight week with 2 touchdowns. They brought him in to show the guys how to be a professional.
Hey, yo, yeah, I'm about to text you one of these days fucking seaside. Your feet bigger than mine, my nigga.
Second down run for Murray. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down.
Nigga, I beat the fuck out of that nigga. He quit. You don't remember?
So he loses 3 yards there. Now third down.
That nigga quit, man. They're playing a CPU. Hey, yo, YouTube. Yo, why you send me that picture, man, Randy, man?
He's going to let this one go deep. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. Yeah. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down.
Yo, when that game first came out, bro, I won like 22. I defended my belt 22 straight fights. Ask you two how good I was when I said first came out. Yeah, but when it first came out, everybody wasn't good, like you said. Now everybody good, and I ain't playing a while, so I still. But when that shit first came out, nigga, you two wouldn't even play me that shit, my nigga. I was like too good at that shit. Well, the mother like, I'll fuck around and want to trade the shit.
That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back.
Hey, yo, we had an ill squad earlier, too.
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
I know it's cool.
Complete. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And this defense will take over right at midfield. And out now come
niggas
the
kept
Eagles.
coming for more.
And for them, a touchdown their last go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that
So they
again.
kept coming for
When you
more.
start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we
That's
going
what
to
I'm
do?
saying. Like, you
go away
fucking
from
them
what you
up.
did
They kept
before
coming
because
for
that
more.
worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Huh?
They'll need to get the play off quickly. And that'll set them back 5. Comes to Smallwood, and now running right through it. And he'll get it down here to the 43. It'll be a pickup of 12 yards, and that'll make this a second down.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. An Eagle first down, Wentz to Ertz.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Picked up a first down.
Completes it to Aguilar. A good pick up there of 20 yards. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Now a play fake here on first down. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Zach Ertz, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles had 6 to their lead.
The big fella was the recipient there for that touchdown pass, and it seems like more and more the tight end is the guy you have to worry about most in the passing game.
Elliott now to kick this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. And now out comes Minnesota. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A very solid gain of 27. So Adam Thielen had the grab there. He had 8 of those last week in the win over Washington for 166 yards.
And let's go ahead and retire the Cinderella story, because he is no longer that. Probably shouldn't have been. Yes, I know he came from Minnesota State. Yes, I know he was undrafted, but he's a big-time playmaker for the Minnesota Vikings. And Case Keenum is really relying on him. A monster game against Washington.
To throw is Bridgewater. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Touchdown, Vikings! Kyle Rudolph, 35 yards. And the Vikings are able to close the gap just a bit. The tight end can kind of be that diamond in the rough secret weapon that you have, and right there they show you why.
And it's becoming less of a secret, isn't it, partner? Every game that we do nowadays, the tight end is a featured receiver, not just a blocker, as in the days of old.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. Here comes Eagle offense now as they get set to take over here. They have been red hot, sometimes white hot here in this first half. They're just looking to add to that total right now.
And this has to serve as a reminder to myself because so many times I get wrapped up in the play calling, how they've sequenced things, how it's run. But, you know, at the end of the day, it's still execution. Those guys out on the field, and right now they are locked in and really looking good.
He's got a man complete. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. A big play there just before halftime. 51 yards. On first down, Wentz. It's caught by Aguilar. And down inside the 15 he goes. 12 yards there as they move the chains. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
Now a play fake. Wentz. His throw caught right around the 6. And prior to this 3rd and 2 play, we're going to get a timeout call, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
He whipped your ass? Yeah, make you look like you wasn't even good the whole time, right? I hate that shit too.
Dust all y'all dudes in Madden, bro. You already know how it is, bro.
Oh, somebody booted him.
That's YouTube something right there, yo.
Damn, somebody booted him.
And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Damn, somebody booted him out the party.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Now the former Oregon man. This is Kenyon Barner. And he's in. Touchdown.
Hey, what time that pitch?
Kenyon Barner in the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles add on to their lead.
And that's a lead that excites
the team. He said when your breath stops smelling like shit.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it. That can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. And now out comes Minnesota. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Let's get out of there.
Prime, you too old to be telling stories, boy.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They begin the drive with a run by Murray. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Prime, you want me to bust you upside your fucking head, don't you?
Alright, so who the fuck you talking to?
You, nigga.
I don't know what.
Damn, somebody all up
so
in my
both teams have their marching
bro.
orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Out come the Vikings. He'll have it first on offense as we begin the 3rd. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a new way I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them.
The fuck? How the fuck can I hear Prime?
Have a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down. And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on second down.
I ain't even interested in
Third and short yardage, Bridgewater. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Mills. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. So here are the Eagles now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you can take the spirit away from the other team. That their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
You talking about crazy crossover?
When you just get that feel.
Yeah, the teetering right there on the brink.
Why? You should be telling him that's what he get. He can't look for me. I ain't choose to do this to him. He did it to himself.
Play action. Now wins. Sliding out of the pocket. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's brought down. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
23 yards on the play. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think that's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone,
no cable having that.
Towards the quarterback,
this
and
nigga
still try and cover downfield.
And on 2nd and 10 now.
This nigga about to fucking hook up to the McDonald's Wi-Fi and watch the fucking game.
They'll run it now with Barner. And he is into the end zone.
Crazy crossover getting his ass. Crazy crossover getting his ass thumped, boy.
Teach y'all niggas something. They got something called Google now that everybody been using for a while. You can Google whatever you want to know,
something
man.
called not always having your face in your goddamn phone.
I was talking about for the phone. Hey, 15. Fuck, you gotta see me, man. I don't like how you did before. What's your name?
Hey, he doing that.
Hey, boy, line that shit back up, man.
Hey, Big T just asked me to play him, dog.
But we just won, bro.
Hey, man, all y'all.
I'm gonna get my remake up.
Hey, boy,
finish that shit back.
Let's get it. I thought they were getting their feet playing with. All my hoes are doing cocaine.
Hey, crossover, dog. I'm not trying to come to these parties and play the same niggas back to back to back, bro. Like, why can't I play other niggas in the party?
Gucci gang.
How you say what now, baby boy? TMP.
Come on, dog. That shit annoying. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and play one nigga the whole time I'm in a party. I already smacked this nigga.
shit, cuz.
Which one?
DJ Funky, hey.
Which one of you bum ass niggas want this work?
Damn, there you go right there, Bama. They call you a bum ass nigga.
Oh, he ain't talking to me.
Why you gotta be so hostile, cuz?
He talking to Ty.
Listen, man.
That man hostile. He
Listen.
said, one of y'all. You been trying to get a game in, Bama, and the man's right there.
Listen. Scared money don't make no money, nigga. Step your ass out in this street, nigga. Acting like you scared, nigga.
Why you?
What that nigga Bama some shit? Oh, you finna? I'm finna send it to you. Let me see.
Send that thing, cuz.
Nah, you know what? You know what? You send it. I wanna come whoop your ass in your own living room.
Oh man, I don't have company, cuz.
I wanna slap you across the face with your own remote to your TV.
Okay, right. While you doing that, I'm putting my dick side your face.
Ah, come on, man. Come on, nah, man, nah. That was nah, bruh. I can't say I feel you on that one, man. That was way left field. Hey, Bama, send it, man.
Hey, cuz, you want something of me? Just ask for it. You get what you want.
I don't want no parts of the man that said something about his penis. That's the one dude I don't want no parts of.
Hey, come on, get this, cuz. You want some of this? I'm in the game right now, though. Bama finna play you, bro.
Man, I'm telling him to send it.
He finna send it. Why you so crunk, though?
Yeah, all y'all niggas in this chat seem to be hyping today.
Man, you come to this motherfucker on straight up 100, though. That ain't us, it's you.
I ain't even said that.
You said one of y'all bum ass nigga want this work.
That was him, bro. He's Bama, man.
Oh, my bad, man. I'm not you. I'm talking about the other cat.
Yeah, I'm standing behind what the fuck I said. I ain't changing my tone. Somebody beat me and make me change my tone.
Alright, man. I'm going to handle that, cuz.
Handle that, man. Bama might not make it to halftime.
What do you mean by that?
Exactly what I just said. He might not make it to halftime.
What's up, Faye? What up, Faye?
I mean, he been in the process of sending this invite for about 10 minutes.
Man, I don't even know why I'm playing Chunk, man. This man still trash, cuz.
What up, Faye?
K-I-L-L-O-Y.
Hey, Bama, you need help? You need help? Want me to show you how to do it?
Hey, man. I couldn't really talk. I was on the phone that night. I'm hearing this guy talking about his old lady owed him an apology for paying child support.
Hey, Bama, you want me to show you how to send a game invite, bro? Hey, Bama, you want me to show you how to send a game invite, bro? Oh, these niggas in here scary, bro.
That's your job, cuz.
Hey, he was serious about it, too.
This nigga scared to death.
Yeah, well, I gotta say, nigga, did you...
Hey, Bama, you scared? You scared? Get a dog, nigga.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, did you say thank you when you fucked up, man?
This nigga scared, bro.
Being real, cuz. I'm whipping all you nothing, cuz. They can make your life miserable behind that child support shit.
Hey, bum ass niggas. What the fuck is going on? Bum niggas.
Hell no.
That nigga who just said hell no probably a bum.
You talking about it at a it's different if you meet a woman that got 4 kids already, you helping, then yeah, she's supposed to say, hey, thank you for helping me with the kid, but your own, no.
Hey man, I thought this nigga Bama was about to send it.
Oh, he gonna send it home, boy.
He ain't gonna send shit. This nigga acting like he don't know how to send invites.
Talking, bro. I don't even know who's talking.
I'ma blow you the fuck out, bro. As soon as you send this invite, I'ma beat the fucking sleeves off of you.
He's streaming too. Who that BabyBoyBonky? He's streaming too.
And I want a national televise this ass whooping. He's scared though.
Where you from, baby boy?
That nigga scared. I'm from Philly.
Oh no, I need to get my nigga Bounce in here.
Who? Bounce who?
The big Bounce.
Oh no, cause I big bounced his ass the other day. You don't want to bring him in here.
No, cuz.
Don't bring no bounce up in here. I destroyed that nigga. Like I said, Bama, send invite so I can beat the skin off your ass next.
Bro, I don't.
McCoy, not McCoy. Bama, just go to the chat, cuz, and send him an invite.
Yeah, go to play together. It's right at the invite. Click Matt and then click my name. And hurry up before I get mad.
Damn.
Bro, send me the invite, bro.
I don't get what he want then, cuz. He say send it to him.
Send
me the invite, bro.
I'm about to let me see something.
Man, I can't stand Chunk, cuz. He ain't said a word since I went up on him. That's why I don't like playing this thing.
That shit ain't work. Hey, accept that invite so I can send you it the other way. And then after I whoop your ass, you can. Then after I whoop your ass, you can delete me. I don't care. Just accept this so I can send you a game invite. Yeah.
I ain't about to say Chunk.
Hey, Todd. Killer jumped out.
Is this nigga gonna accept it, bro?
I see that boy D'Angelo asking for forgiveness. That ball, boy.
Oh yeah, for that. What that's stealing for, man?
Hey,
these niggas here, but these motherfuckers crazy.
We ate.
What's up, cuz?
Hey man, I'm telling Bama to accept the friend request so I can send him a game invite because it's not working the other way.
Bama, accept that main friend request.
So I can beat this nigga ass real quick.
Driving Lamborghini in Portugal because they were there stealing shit out the store though.
Yeah, motherfucking 5 cent can. They stealing.
So he's still playing for UCLA?
I don't know. I just seen when he was asking for, he was apologizing and he was asking for forgiveness.
I can't forgive you, bro. You got sticky fingers. You got money though. That don't make sense.
That ain't taking about him still being on the team though.
Man, but he ain't that dude though. His little brother's that dude.
Yeah, Miller.
Yeah, he alright. He gonna be alright when he learn to start passing the ball. Hey, Chunk. I just get your cool. I ain't gonna play you no more, bro. 4th and 40. I'm up.
Hey, this nigga Bama I'm about to play. Is he trash? Is he sorry?
No, I mean, play the man. DJ Funky, hey.
DJ Funky.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on Here we've got a pair of running backs. We're hoping their number will be called Plenty.
What's up, Chunk in here? What up, Chunk?
I thought. Yeah, he's still up in here.
Shut up.
Alright, I got some, buddy.
Can't believe the man ain't talking to me.
Only a few moments ago, boy, the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying, "Fly, Eagles, fly!" as they get ready.
Oh, I threw that bad ass pass.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. This field a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take this past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. First carry now for Jordan Howard. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Offense looking to avoid a third and long. It's second and 10. Looks like the defense got press coverage here. Now Trubisky to throw.
Oh, shit, right there.
Already.
The 18
What do we do? Already.
Now Philadelphia ready to get going on offense again.
Already.
And a great spot to start.
Where you at, chump?
Now it's the Boise State alum, Jay Ajayi.
Yeah, wow,
Take this one down near the 15. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's going to happen. Sometimes you just try to settle in, get your guys out of contact, and get things moving.
You know, ball.
Incomplete. Trey Burton, the one he was looking for. Third down here.
The effort's always going to be there. Everyone's always going to try and make a catch, but underthrown balls, I think, are the toughest ones to come back and get because usually your momentum's going in the opposite direction when you're trying to stop, break, and come back and get it.
In danger. Great field as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Throwing his Wentz. Now he'll escape to his left.
What? Oh my God.
Philadelphia. And he moved left there, Charles. Little danger play. Getting thrown toward that left side, went over the middle. Got the 6 there.
Yeah, he seems like the type of guy that when they told him
Oh, that Bama?
What happened?
he touched it anyway.
Oh, he ain't trash.
Elliott now to kick this one away.
He got lucky because I switched over.
And no return on this one. It's a fair catch. A signal for and take it. Onto the field now come the Bears. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points.
I'm gonna get back on duty, man.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession.
So Call of Duty for this?
It's a bad possession all the way around.
Come on.
On that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop a jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
Here we go now. Detroit! Detroit! On second down, Trubisky. The catch is made by Kendall Wright. And he'll be knocked down sideways. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Some think that teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
So the D-line's going to spread out. On On first down, they run with Howard. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Yeah, and that was a safety that came through and made the play. But there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker. And we see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed. A big hit for a loss. Now Trubisky to throw on second. They'll set up the screen to Howard. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And it's going to be third down and a ways to go here. Third and 14. Throwing here, Trubisky. And it's complete. The tight end, Deion Sims. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be fourth down. Now Trubisky, and he hits the tight end. It's Deion Sims. 2 yards is the pickup, and it'll be first down, Bears.
Well, they picked up the first down, but I'm just going to say it. I didn't like it before the ball was snapped, and I don't like it now that they picked it up. Think about field position on their own side of the 50. They don't get it. They put their defense in a bad spot. And it's just not a decision that pays off very often.
Well, it wasn't fourth and a yard. There was some meat on that bone.
There really was. Fortunate to get it in that situation, but not a call I would make very often.
Trubisky with a give to Howard. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a second and 11.
That's world over there, bro.
This nigga.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Now it's Trubisky. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one goes for 24 yards. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
Shut up! Shut up!
On the handoff, this is Howard. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
Use it.
And no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Use it.
Kind of running there at your own risk against that 4-3 and that big line, aren't you?
Yeah, and I don't really run it against a good 4-3
I'm talking about Win. I'm in the middle, man. I'm the D tackle. I done got that nigga ran over there and just dove, nigga. He caught that bitch.
That's what we just saw in that play. No gain.
He'll buy some time running.
Stop running the motherfucking screen, nigga.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
That's a first down if he holds on, but you saw the contact.
It ain't nothing that I ain't done for it.
Great play defensively there, as you said, just to knock it past the sticks, first down. Misses it there. No good. Off to the left.
You know how it goes for all good things must come to an end.
So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little.
All good things must come to an end.
Threw the ball to compensate. And in doing so, sent this one off target.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. A first carry for Wendell Smallwood. And he'll be taken down right around the 34.
Yeah, nigga, shut up.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run. Just
I'm talking about we. That's all this man running the screen. He ran like 10 screens.
Jab out there, and he'd throw it again, he'd throw it again. Then he'd come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set him up.
Where's that, Blair?
Give me that shit. Use it.
Across the 43 extra yards to the 43. Now the defense going to use the first. So as they take it over, we step aside.
They call faith one to the ass.
What?
First one to the
First one to the
Trying to
head.
get one more in here before the close.
Hell nah.
What did he trash? I ain't trying to play no trash, man.
And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter.
Take it away from him.
Who's trying to run it? Come on, set it up.
Fresh set of downs here.
John, I'm gonna go ahead and pass you on, cuz you bleeding enough.
I've been sitting into your dog ass. Talking shit.
Now a first carry from LeGarrette Blunt.
I heard you tell that man I was trash.
Down inside the 35 to the 34.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. Play fake to Blunt. Now it's Wentz. Flushed out right. Now he's going to let it go deep right.
He said turn it down.
So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up third.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is third down. Working from the gun, Wentz. Flush to his right. And he connects with Ertz. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. And the young buck showing that ability, that agility to dance outside of the pocket, complete the deep ball.
And don't think for a second that the coaching staff didn't have their heart rate accelerate a little bit there, right? Anytime you have those young quarterbacks and they get outside of the pocket, you're just hoping that they make good decisions because so many things can happen that can go wrong when you throw it downfield like that. He got away with it there and in a big way.
A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be second and goal. They'll try to run with a Johnny. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Jay Ajayi taking it for a yard out. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive line, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness. You've got a lot to deal with, don't you? That's why the guys in the backfield have a really nice Christmas gift.
Trash,
they're smart, they do.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. And now the Bears coming out as they get ready. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right?
Everybody who knew me know I played with this team for years. It ain't my fault this the year that they good. You trash. It ain't the team, it's the team. Everybody know that. It ain't the team, it's the team. You trash. You just so happen to be sorry.
3 points get that 0. On second down, here's Trubisky. Looking real, and that's complete. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. On third down, Trubisky. Gonna throw right side here, complete. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. And a nice little gain. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. Give him 5 on the play there. And that leads to a Chicago first down.
Don't relax.
Bottom line, chump. You trash, cuz.
You suck. kiss my ass and be glad. I don't kill you from distance away.
Looking to throw again, Trubisky. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. A good first down call as the screenplay gets him 9.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
But the offense probably got 10 yards total, though, so I don't even know.
Throwing once more, it's Trubisky. Over the middle, it's complete. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
Squirrel, you remember that shit, Squirrel?
They'll throw on first down with Trubisky. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
This dude damn like trash. Trash.
And he'll score. Touchdown, Eagles.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well.
I thought you
Yet
said
they didn't get
Bama wasn't trash.
overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play instead.
I can't
they
tell.
created their own big play with a pick six. This
how
one
he
may
ain't
be
trash?
over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead is swelled to
That's
the
what,
point
that's
where
what
you're
everybody
wondering
who trash
if it
say.
is over.
That's what everybody who trash say. This dude
This
been
is
throwing
fielded a
picks. He ain't
couple
even have no
yards
pressure on him. He just throwing picks. Man, shut up. Anybody can pick any play. That don't mean a nigga on YouTube.
23-yard line. And now Chicago getting
I
ready to
just
go
know
as
that
they
you
take
sorry.
the field.
You can
And
try
some
to use
dangerous
YouTube if you
territory.
want,
You're already
but you
down
sorry.
3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points
Hey,
on. This one might be
your
over by
homie
half.
trash.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know,
You
trash,
bro.
these points back on one drive.
You trash,
You're
bro.
not.
Cool.
And last time I looked, it's still
You
a first
trash, bro.
half.
You think
I'm
you
not saying you
trash.
have ultimate patience here,
You
but you
trash,
also
man.
don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Trash.
Here's Trubisky. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. Well, on that incompletion, let's discuss San Francisco. They're off the schneid. They beat the Giants, so both of those teams now 1-8. Cleveland, the only remaining winless team in the NFL.
And
again,
for them to get out of the #1 pick sweepstakes, because no one really wants to have that, right? Here's our upcoming schedule. Talk about Cleveland. Jacksonville, at Cincinnati, at Los Angeles Chargers, Green Bay, Baltimore, at Chicago, at Pittsburgh. Where's the win?
I think they're going to win this week.
You like them this week against Jacksonville?
They're at home.
I like that one. I'm identifying Baltimore down the stretch.
Oh, you got Baltimore down the stretch. We'll see. I think Cleveland, this is the week. Two minutes to play here in the first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia after this. And the offense lining up 1st and 10.
Come up on his ass, son. Let's go. Come on, Dez, come back.
Shut up, Nick.
From the gun, it's Trubisky. Trying for right, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Nigel Brown. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Hey, AT, man.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways.
Is there a 21-0 rule?
1 caused fumble. They played awfully well, swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Here's Smallwood as they begin on the ground. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up
so
second down.
it ain't no mercy rule, bro.
When you find
you
that
gotta
kind
sit
of
here and
yardage,
keep playing
you couldn't be
somebody.
more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator,
Anybody ready yet?
thank you.
On second down, Smallwood. And they'll stop him right on the midfield stripe. 3
Nah,
yards.
he can't be no worse than Bama.
3 here on 3rd down.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back.
Hey, he can't be no worse than Bama, bro.
Fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
This one is incomplete.
But they're certainly being aggressive here. It's like being a sprinter in a 100-meter dash, exploding out of the blocks, trying to push the ball downfield. Guaranteed this defense better be on their toes.
Oh, wow.
Be tested all game.
There wasn't no pass in the first?
Every 30 points from your dog ass, nigga.
The offense is
There wasn't no pass in the first. I don't know what it was.
stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll go for it. It's Wentz. Caught right side is Jeffrey. Well, he's taken down, but not before picking up the first thanks to a flashy little spin move. It'll go as a gain of 12. And the Eagles are going to have a first down.
See what they think about you.
Shotgun now for Wentz. They'll rifle this one deep right side. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored 1, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't succeeding.
And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there.
I want to hear that bullshit.
Yeah, and then they may come to the house. Yeah, it's not gonna be like so bad. Then just make sure you don't have that.
Shift together here from the D-line. Here's Ajayi. And he's in. Touchdown, the Eagles. Jay Ajayi in the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles add on to their lead. Foles. And it's caught. And he is into the end zone. So they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime. Elliott now to kick this one away.
Down by what? What?
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
29-0.
To risk anything here late in the half.
Oh, you playing my homeboy baby? Yeah, he turned your ass up.
To the 25. The Bears offense now getting ready to take over. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. But normally I'm the one preaching patience.
Right.
You know, take your time.
Boy.
First half,
Yo.
you still got a chance. I think they're out of
Baby boy in here?
This
Yeah.
has to be a drive.
Yo, bro, what's good?
I got one of baby boy. These niggas, they ain't gonna give you no competition.
Who that? Who that?
That says big
There's
time
no.
plays, specials,
Oh, yeah, what's up,
anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
Why we gotta get up? Yeah, don't make no sense.
It's Trubisky. Got his man complete over the middle. It's McBride. And down he goes, but he takes it
All we
up to
doing
the
is
40.
whooping
You
ass.
have it.
This
Halftime
dude Bama,
quickly
sorry
into
though.
the third quarter. Here we go.
We ain't been. So listen. This is what you do. When somebody come in your party winning, you supposed to step up and do something about it.
Yeah, you got to call somebody in here to knock us off. That's it.
Go call whoever your Debo is. They tried to call out. Hey, they was about.
Interesting call.
You tell me no dog.
Start the second half with the onside kick risky.
That's
The sense of urgency from their side, coupled with both those special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where you see that one. Lose yardage back at the 38. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
Why you hate me though, Chuck?
Wow. My nigga.
Goddamn.
He rolled out on the squad. He rolled out on the squad.
From the gun, it's Wentz. Escaping the
He's like a Cadillac, baby. Straight rolled out. Man, how many yards like that?
Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit.
Man, you know what it is.
Doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. There's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Man, you read the same amount of screens. Shut up.
Gotta know that you're open, otherwise.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. I've been picking them bitches off.
They'll begin the drive with Howard.
I know. That's why I'm up.
And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20.
Yeah.
2 yards on the pitch.
Yeah.
2nd and 8.
Yeah.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a offense. I wonder if they might try a little.
That's why I'm up.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much.
I know, bro. It's all good.
They run with Howard. Only able to get it to his own 20 after breaking through the contact. He'll pick up only a yard there. It'll leave him with a 3rd and 7.
Nigga, play with me again.
Now it's
I picked that bitch off again. You're waiting on that shit.
And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Yeah, just put it down. I'm back here. Yeah, I'm king of the league. Kick my ball off. Kick my ball off. Kick my ball off before I score again. That's what you better do. Kick my ball before I score again.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's another stop for the defense, something we've seen all game.
Yeah, man, he been feeling himself lately, man. Got a PayPal account, man. Somebody put a little change in there, man. Send me to go get that, man.
Behind the sticks here a bit now, dealing with a 2nd and 12.
Send me to go get old squirrels. His squirrel feeling himself.
What about it? I'm broke.
Trubisky will throw.
Oh, I got it.
Complete. That's McBride.
Yeah,
They're going to
man.
get this one all the way out across the 45. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
Yo, scary. Yo, so scary.
And now a 1st down following that long gain.
Yo, scary.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. Here's Trubisky to throw. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
It's his own defense, and you know you've got to drag around on as your primary call.
You try anything, man. You try anything and everything.
He might wander into some tough coverage.
I got you. Yeah, you got that old variety pack. Variety pack. Got a little bit of this, a little bit of that. It ain't gonna help you, bro.
As he throws there, incomplete.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side. For the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect.
Come on, Bama, man. Quit this game, man.
In the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away. It's difficult.
We'll let one more nigga with the field. I was gonna catch up.
So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on it.
We'll let one more motherfucker with the field now.
Try and get his arms out of the sky.
Well, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this 3rd down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
They'll try and throw for it.
But you gotta order it.
And my goodness, this is incomplete. John Fox displeased at how that turned out. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48.
Bama, you had a good fight, man.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive?
This game over, man.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't.
Y'all don't play 21 around here?
Football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Second down here after the incomplete pass.
Good game, Bobo.
The defensive line disperses away.
Somebody got
expecting a pass. Wentz will try again on second down. Being chased out left. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
And that's why you do all the drills that you do from the quarterback position, because you're not going to just throw to your strength. The right-handed quarterback naturally will want to move to the right side to throw the football. But sometimes you've got to go left, and that's exactly what happened on that play. Close to his left, still able to accurately throw it downfield for a completion.
A big third down conversion with a gain of 28.
We talk about mobility in quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
They go play action here on first down. On the move to his left. Throw left side complete. That's Burton. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 7 yards the pickup on the pitch and catch. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jay Ajayi, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles continue to roll. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now, no question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. What a great performance so far.
Touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. So now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field.
Good offense, cuz.
They need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions and coming together as a group, going over adjustments.
Trash it.
Just scream.
Hey.
Let's get moving, guys.
Kind of glad we won it, actually.
You think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. 10 yards still left on second down.
All right, go ahead. Get that nigga.
They trying to play?
Yeah, go on, blow the top out.
Send the top.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off at the 33.
I think I'm tired.
Space. 10. And he takes this one back into the
On fourth down, bro, they done gave this nigga the same run again back to back. It ain't nothing you do.
Now for the young man throwing the football, this is really turning into a disaster.
Listen, it's baptism. This is almost a rite of passage. This young in the league, go back and find a Hall of Fame quarterback and check their records for their first 2 years, especially if they started the bulk of the games. I bet you'll find double-digit interceptions on just about every one of them. They have to learn as they go along.
We them one-play wonders, we. All that shit is them one-play wonders.
Following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
Oh, one play wonder?
That was that took 4 plays there. The other guy took 10 plays.
And now they'll be looking to right the ship here.
Dang.
Are you a little more cautious
He got him fighting him now.
Just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. Well, evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
Yeah, nigga. How about that? How about that, nigga? How about that, nigga?
What's up, Chuck? You ready to get on that duty?
You play hard, squirrel.
To the air, Trubisky after the pick.
Don't get down on yourself.
It's Sims. And the Eagles have recovered.
You play hard, squirrel. You get down. Hey, bro, what he do? Tell me what he do, bro. Tell him what he do. I'm sorry, nigga, though. Yeah, tell him. Yeah, you sorry as fuck, dog.
What you do, Rat?
This nigga.
He got to get in field goal range, though.
No, he ain't field goal range. He broke the had everybody beat.
What you telling me? I sense the jealousy. I got telepathy. I got the recipe. I got the streets and I don't got no felony for it. Thinking, yeah, my.
Say,
What I'm saying is, he's playing hard. That's what it is.
What I'm saying,
Oh, man. See that? Now it's gold. Now what? Now what you gonna say about that? I scored on purpose. I could have just failed right there. So you won't be crying, because that was gonna be your excuse. Oh, he do it all the time.
Bump. You mother like playing. Don't play that nigga they call weak. Lay it down. Ain't no dog like drop my top, they keep my mind right. Pull up in the Rari loud pipe. Nigga, we love for you to run it down here.
I just told you, you ain't got no offense. You running the ball with no time out. Who the fuck does that?
I'm about to rename this party.
You ain't got no offense.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Yeah. Yeah, I know Gucci.
Man, line that shit up. I don't like how you did my boy Carl.
You got no offense, bro. All he got is no fucking 2K ass.
I'm already in the game.
You ran screens all game. Ain't nobody talking about all the screens you ran.
It's Carson Wentz's Eagles going up against Brady's Patriots.
We are about an hour's drive south.
Yeah, nigga, shut up.
We just started. We just lost. Hey,
I'm trying to run my play.
Dude, Bama writing me messages calling me a YouTuber. Nigga writing me messages.
Oh, you gotta be YouTube.
That got me written all over, bro.
And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was.
Bro, I didn't even blitz you. That's the problem. I just beat your ass.
Yeah, he ain't blitz you at all.
I ain't blitz you at all. I just trashed you. I just trashed you, bro.
Boy, man.
Ain't nobody blitz you. You trash.
Don't get down on yourself.
Man.
Don't get down on yourself.
I'm good, bro.
I know. You play hard.
He did his best, man.
Don't nobody else tell you play hard. You got it from me, bro.
For a man that just come off a 4-5 game losing streak, you shouldn't be saying shit.
First of all, Bama should be kicked out of this party for being so sorry.
Yeah, you can't get a field goal.
Bro, I'm saying, bro, you just brought the overall of the room down because you trash. Somebody gonna come in here. Somebody gonna come in here and try to play you, and they ain't even gonna know you sorry. Then they gonna think that you with us and you not, cause you trash. Nah, you just trash.
Everybody here at his squad.
Nah, I think it's just me for right now.
I don't know his squad, nigga.
Who said that? Who said that?
Who said it?
Speak now, or forever hold your peace.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage, look defensively.
Man, you did not say it.
Wentz now on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
Oh my God! This is.
Nah, I left the party because fucking Crazy Crossover, when he lose, he can't never let me play no other body else in the party. He'll just sit there and keep trying to make me play him the whole night.
Those big frames now, so oftentimes they just out physical guys downfield and go up and catch the football. And we saw a big gain as a result on that play.
Nah, I'll play you at the end. The crossover
That's the type of play that'll fire up the defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only one.
Oh wow, he's staying in bounds.
And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 7 yards on the play, and that'll make it third down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Third down now following the completed pass. Now it's a Ajayi. And heavy contact. He is
what? Oh, you ain't see? I beat him 43 to. Well, actually, he quit. It was 43-0.
It's a gain of 3, and it gets him to first.
You know he did. So he started.
They run again with Ajayi. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there.
Yes, he did.
Down. Off the corner, where'd he come from? Well, I guess he came off the corner, but really nice play.
I like when you're able to pose a question and answer it at the same time. That's exactly where he came from, but it's not something that you normally see. Most of the time, we're thinking about those guys covering pass catches.
Get his ass! Oh, really? I'm done with this guy. Really?
Well, they just let me cross and wish you.
From 17 yards
They just really let him get out.
They just let me cross and win you. That's lit. That's lit.
Good shit.
Yeah. All right, now let's get ready for this Tom Brady madness.
Danny Amendola on the return.
Ooh,
and he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
Yeah.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. In motion right, Dorsett. Now a former 5th-round pick of the Eagles.
Oh, damn.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. They'll send the big tight end in motion right. Now Brady on the bootleg. Wide open, it's Allen, complete. A good pick up there, 26 yards.
Lucky.
I've got to make sure that I don't take Tom Brady's greatness for granted. We make it routine. How about that throw right there? Another great completion.
And you know one area where he honed his throwing? He was a catcher in high school. He was actually drafted by the Expos in 1995 in the 18th round.
Wow, that would have been something to see him behind the dish.
Think he's gunned down a few guys?
Gunned down a few guys.
It'll set up a 2nd and 7. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here.
Easy.
I wish you would.
Motion right, Dorsett. They try again with Lewis.
Come on, G.
The yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
But when it comes to the running game, the New England Patriots, they're one of the few teams in the NFL that I don't think care much about balancing things out.
Last year, to your point, 5th in passing yardage, number 30 in the run game.
What they want to do each and every week is make a game plan based on their opponent, not so much their own personnel, and they try to attack that.
Oh, good.
He's got it open. That's Allen.
The
Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another 1st down.
Brandon, lest my eyes deceive me, I think they found a matchup that they're trying to exploit here, don't you? I mean, that's the 2nd time they've gone to him here in this drive.
Yeah, opening drive. It's a tone setter, right? I think they're going to be looking at way a lot.
Yeah, and I think that the way things are going right now, they like him as a featured receiver. Let's see what kind of
I see what you're doing now. Look. At first I thought you was just, that's how them people was getting open. They not open, you playmaker them. Okay, I see what it was. I was wondering how that dude got open. You playmaker up the field because you ain't have a soul open. Okay.
I just tried to play mega when nobody open.
No,
I just did the same.
I'm talking about on the play where you got that 1st down, where you had to do like a little hook, but then you put the other dude on the field. That's not a natural route. You hot routed them up the field. Okay. So that just let me know that I'm containing you. You got a hot route.
Nah, that was a regular route. I ain't hot routing nobody on it. I'll show it to you after this one. Hold up.
In motion right, Dorsett. Brady going to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, damn.
I knew you was going to play maker.
I should have went.
I knew you was going to play maker. I knew,
What's my nigga scored on that, bro?
Yes.
Wow. You got lucky. I knew you was going to play maker, though.
Moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage
So what you looking at me for?
right and threw right into it for an interception.
Make sure you remember none of that work.
So after the INT, here's Wentz.
Damn, good pass.
You know, sometimes getting close around here.
Inside the 25.
Got feet.
20 yards. Throwing on first is Wentz. Open space inside the 10. This will be caught inside the 10. That one goes for 16 yards.
Yeah, he just ate it from that old Kansas City barbecue. And he just let him home.
Facing zone coverage if he has just a little. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown.
Look at the wrist. Look at the wrist.
Smallwood taking it in from 7 yards away.
Now I gotta stop playing that. Damn, I should have got out that drive.
And it's good to make it 14-0.
Oh, man.
Elliott now to kick this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And now out come the Patriots. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Damn, man, bullshit.
This nigga got shot up and was like, that's bullshit.
Join in, we.
Now we're about to expire. We get a whistle and a timeout. And that's their second.
And, I'm down, so you know how we feel to rock.
They're down to
one remaining. When you down, you know what I'm saying? It's only so much you can call.
We down. We feel to.
That's why I like to stay up. You know what I'm saying? So I always got my options open. I can call whatever play I want to call.
I feel you. I gotta do what I gotta do, you know.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to go for a big play downfield.
You know, we gotta do, little dude. You know how we rock. You know how we rock. Don't pull the plays out on you and shit.
That was my fault. I made my dude come down to grab you.
And the Patriots are able to strike.
You know how we rock. You know, we take time. We dial something up.
They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies a big play to get him in the end zone.
But you gotta have somebody that fast over here to do stuff like that. Slow receiver can't really do it.
Turn it back over. This game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah,
what's that?
Listen, I used to hear my old man talking about it. Usually meant
don't let me do it like that.
Well,
I get to that little crease right there. It would have been over.
88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Hoping now to get back in the end zone on this 4th possession. This is Ertz with it, right side. That goes for a gain of 31.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better.
So he just dotting up like that.
Great hand-eye coordination. Guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
He died up like that.
He dunking the ball. Hey, he dunking the ball.
So the
he was dunking the ball. Dunking the ball. Look. He's dunking the ball. But how you know it's going there?
Hey, King Wick, what you doing there? King Folk, what you doing?
He did it in front of me like fucking 6, 4 or 5 times. I was trying to call you so you could see it because I knew you weren't going to believe me. How you know it going there, son? Ain't nobody in there.
To throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends are making a sprinter stance.
Kyle, you dunking the ball?
Recognition on that play.
You done?
Go ahead, dunk it again. Dunk it again, son. Look, dunk it again, dunk it again.
Who's that? You don't let me done on me like that.
Man, I don't know who you is, bro.
You gonna dunk it?
I'm in the game, little dude, whoever that is. I mute that guy. I don't even know who that is.
He's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. And he'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Somebody who won a game. Prove it.
Man, somebody just jumped in the motherfucking game. I don't know who it is.
Flushed out right.
Oh, I should have. Good shit.
And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
Bro, I just motherfucker jump in your motherfucking section like that.
17.
Oh, dang, he got
somebody, and they ain't even out check.
They'll wind up coming away with just 3.
Yeah, 32 yards.
This nigga ain't even to check.
Nowadays, and those are no problem for an NFL kicker.
I never heard that dude before.
King with it. King with it. Who is King with it?
Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up.
King with it, 365.
One play drives exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time.
I ain't never done no shit like that.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here.
Ain't nothing wrong, you know this.
Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers.
I see that. I'm down, so looking to quit.
On first down, Brady.
Man, because I seen it to squirrel, and I'm like, Eagles?
Oh my God.
Down he goes. The Eagles get
if he ain't in here, who the hell is in here?
In there to get him for a loss of 5.
You don't be putting niggas in my box, bro, without my permission. Yeah. I'm gonna get a nigga to bed just because he let you talk him into the shit.
Now Brady throwing on second down. Flush to his right. And he'll be hit.
He was got again.
I'm just trying to see how he get the code from you. That's what I'm tripping off. I can send you the code, and this nigga ain't been the motherfucking lab.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy.
I got something for that breaking the end.
Quarterback, because that was
that.
close.
I don't play that breaking the end. Yeah.
The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting.
You don't let these niggas jump in my box, squirrel.
On 3rd and long, it's Brady.
Yeah, I can do that.
This one is down he goes. Vinny Curry.
Nigga, I got access.
Look, I know.
I got 7 niggas open. I'm just trying to be greedy.
Nah, but I know that. I know for what you want to do, you got to roll out the pocket.
I don't have to. I just want to.
It's a rarity. He's just such
I'm gonna just sit still.
But hey, tip of the cap to the D.
Man, stop.
Oh my God, bro! Look how they made me take that angle, though.
Look at this spin.
I'm sorry.
Like that, squirrel.
He put his pamper in there? No, put the ball in there, Kyle. No, he. Oh, that's a picture. No, a video. I think I took a picture real too quick. Slam dunk, Kyle. Yay! Slam dunk, Kyle. Yay! Slam dunk, Kyle. Yeah. Slam dunk. Yeah.
Instead, he takes it all
What you
the way back to his team.
You slam dunking? Son, go ahead with a dunk contest real quick. Dunk it. Bam. Dunk it. Dunk it, Kyle. Dunk it. Slam it. Slam it. No, dunk the ball. Dunk the ball, Kyle. Yay! Dunk the ball! Yay!
So after the punt return touchdown, let's see what their opponents can do with this kickoff. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Oh, he can't get away.
What you doing over there, bro?
Fletcher Cox. Coming up the middle, gets him there for a loss of about 9. On play action, now Brady. He'll be out of bounds near the 30. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
You know I want to.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right? Whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case, the feet. Did a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. They go play action for White. Now it's Brady. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
You ain't got it.
Fletcher Cox in there to take him down and to take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back to Foxborough after this. Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on 4th. They do go for it. It's Brady. Rolling to his right.
Why would he roll up that way, bro? I'm playing like a damn bomb. I'm still fucking
Picked off near the 29. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard
too
line.
much.
Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. Wentz now on first down. Going for it all.
Come on, yo. That should have been hit.
Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
Now Wentz. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Still going, they can't stop him. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. So they're operating in the red zone. Wentz going to try and throw on third. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. David Harris. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So out comes the field goal team now for the second time here today. He connected on his first. This time it's 39 yards away. And Elliott puts this one through. And that will push this lead up to 20 now. So he splits the uprights there, and I would imagine it's nice as a kicker. Right when it leaves your foot, you know it's good.
Yeah, it's kind of like a golfer that picks up his tee after a nice drive without even watching it land.
Solid analogy. I like it. The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field.
Wait, don't be on my team. I don't want you on my team. Y'all suck. You know they're gonna win.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Come on,
it's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete. His tight end, Dwayne Allen, the intended receiver. And now it's second down. Well, let's make a pivot here. We're in the midst of Week 11, Charles. NFC picture right now for the playoffs. You got the Saints, Vikings, and Rams at 7-2. Eagles' best record in football at 8-1. What are you seeing out of that side?
Well, I'm seeing the things that you're seeing. Those teams setting the pace, and I'm not sure how they're going to be headed off. Now, the one I'm identifying as a real potential is going to be the LA Rams because they just haven't done it before. But they're playing at a really high level. They are actually down, if it turns into a tiebreaker, a game to Seattle because Seattle beat them head-to-head. And just think about the potential home field advantages. Philadelphia,
you like that man coverage right there, huh?
New Orleans
see how
in the
stuck
Super
to you like
Bowl.
glue.
Okay,
See how it sticks to you like glue. You
gets
got a
it,
better
how
chance
tough
of
it
doing
is
something
there.
else.
But Minnesota, if they win it and win out, they host the Super Bowl. Think about that.
Halfback sent in motion. Off the bootleg, Brady.
Oh,
this is taken in. It's complete.
That was going to be a pick.
A big 30-yard play on third. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. And I put my first tally mark next to the Brady to Gronk counter here.
I think it may be the first of many because once they get going, look out. Things tend to snowball. Tom Brady trusts Gronk as much as any receiver I think he's thrown to in his career. And it's evident when you see that.
Saying something.
That's saying something right there. But he's earned it.
Now a play fake here on first down. And no escape.
They is cheating so hard, though. Like, come on. I got 6 dudes over there blocking.
In there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of
10.
Dude. Off the bootleg. Brady.
We take that.
He finds a man on the crossing route. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
Nice play call, a little bit of play action right there. If you can get those linebackers to freeze for just a split second, that's usually all the room you need in order to get it to your...
This is caught inside
no
the 15.
Time left.
That one goes for 36 yards.
I know they had good coverage downfield, but you have to wonder, on third and long like that,
we get the ball,
how does that happen that they can get that far downfield and complete a pass? You got to guard the sticks, understand where you are, so it's almost like someone fell asleep at the switch, and now that the play's been completed, they've got to dust themselves off on defense, pick it up, and figure out how to not let that happen again.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12.
Did you? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Where'd he come from?
Able to disrupt yet another pass play. His third sack.
Can somebody tell me where he came from?
On play action, it's Brady.
Oh, my God.
Be intercepted a third time. Picked off at the 30.
I need to lose.
And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah,
then
right.
With the Eagles.
That's right. Then gets with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had to fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath.
If they don't make me dive on the ground.
In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route.
Pass laid it up.
Guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. They run with Ajayi. Yeah, this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
So statistically, both of these offenses having a rough time getting a running game going. But boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right, you look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
No gain on the play that time. So a big stop, and it's going to leave him with a 4th and goal.
Now, this feels like old-school football because this has turned into a good old-fashioned goal line stand. So on offense, what do you do now? Do you decide to run it or throw it if you go for it on 4th down?
So 3 field goals for him here, and this last one helps him stretch out the lead.
And he's been solid as usual. And this is what you need to do. Make sure you get points out of every possession. And so far, they've done a nice job of that.
The Patriots offense now, they work their way back onto the field.
Yeah, man, that's just them.
And some changes here as the D-line separates some. They go back to the air here after the
Look at that, though. You see what I'm saying, bro? Look at that. Through the line like
down
that.
he goes. Timmy Jernigan in there with pressure yet again, and that's the seventh time they've dropped him here this afternoon.
A lot of shit.
Brady gives this one to Lewis. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. They get just a yard back there, and now they'll be looking at a tough 3rd and 15. Not the start to the drive they were hoping for. That run doesn't get them much at all.
No, not at all. Not leaves them with 3rd and long, which means you got to dial up something pretty good. Think your best player with a play that he likes to run best.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady.
Get out! I'm done. You can have this. This shit, oh, look at that. Look at this, dog. When it rains, it pours.
And he'll score. Touchdown, Eagles.
You should have threw it. You should have threw it to the inside. You do it like up into the outside a little bit. If you'd have threw it to the inside.
That's right. Let's run it back. That's that warm-up game.
Well, I can't right now. I got a franchise game to play, bro. Can't be taking no L's in the franchise. They about to skip. They about to advance, bro.
Just let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe. Just let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe for a minute. Just let me breathe. It's too hot, drop the top off the wagon. Lay back, fire like dragon. Man, I'm flying past Saturn. Out of here like I ain't that savage. Two. It's like I'm at the studio with Michael. You can hear me dancing on the beat. Bam, bam, about to put a mansion on the beach. 100 Latins in your lobby. That's what happens when you're around with body. And I put that in my mama. I will never give my heart to a I can just make a dance that goes with this song. Then I'ma be on. Basic, gon' dance to it. Basic, everywhere, gon' dance to it. Just let me breathe for a minute. Just let me breathe for a minute. Just let me breathe for a minute. White Range Rover, in it. Let me breathe for a minute. Just let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe for a minute. White Range Rover, all in it. You gotta, baby, shake that, shake that, shake that. You gotta, baby, shake that, shake that. Shake. I got 2 shows, I'm about to pitch another. Throwing alley-oops to my brothers. We all shine, nobody victims. I'm on these sweatsuits, black Pippins. I swag different. That's why the money in the bag different. Come up short, you'll have your fam. I lay on beaches and swerving whips. You ain't serving, you just an urban myth. Every day, get ride around Queens on the jet ski. It's me. Every day, get to the day I die. Every day, get man, I that and I that bouncing up and down. Nearly broke. Just let me breathe for a minute. Just let me breathe for a minute. Just let me breathe for a minute. White Range Rover, in it. Let me breathe for a minute. Just let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe for a minute. White Range Rover, in it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard these always hating, said I never make it. I heard these always talking with them. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, yeah. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, yeah. I heard he's mad at me 'cause I'm getting money. I heard he's mad at me 'cause he's on me. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, yeah. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, yeah. I heard he's mad at me 'cause I'm shining. They ain't seen it when I'm young, out here grinding. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, yeah. Either way, young, getting paid, yeah. I heard he's mad at me 'cause I'm poppin'. They don't want with some money in my pockets.
I think what happened was,
it's okay, yeah. Either way, a hater always gonna hate, yeah. Mad at me 'cause I'm tryna feed my I'm supposed to make it out and I don't bring my no way, no way, no way, yeah. They ain't ones and they here to stay, yeah. I heard he's always hating, said I never make it. I heard he's always talking with them. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, yeah. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, yeah. I heard he's mad at me 'cause I'm getting money. I heard he's mad at me 'cause he's on me. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, yeah. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, yeah.
I heard he tryna lie me, but I ain't no dummy. It's okay though, got it, you really want it. I spent 13 on the ring and now I feel unlucky. Hey, she love my diamond ring, she said she wanna touch it. It's okay, I get 30K just to hit the stage. Hit my Michael J. I get cake, I cannot complain. Been finessing since I was a kid in the second grade, selling lemonade. Get paid, hold up, wait, can I get paid? Yawn, in a break, feel like I'm in space. See a snake, kill a snake, get paid. Get left every day, so get your straight.
He's always hating, said I never make it. I heard he's always talking with them. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, yeah. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, yeah. I heard he's mad at me 'cause I'm getting money. I heard he's mad at me 'cause he's on me. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, yeah. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, yeah. Mad 'cause I'm trying to feed my family. Why I gotta watch a friend more than an enemy? I had to stun on the dad I'm supposed to stunt with. Had to cut you off, you was on some dunk. You was supposed to be my dog, why you hate on me? They say success turn your friends to some enemies. It's crazy, 'cause it's shining, now you act shady. Yeah, but I guess it's okay. My mama told
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Here we've got two teams who will look to their running backs if they want to control the pace of the game. It's Bell's Steelers going up against David Johnson's Cardinals.
Thank you very much, Larry. We are about 15 miles west of downtown Phoenix at University of Phoenix Stadium here in Glendale. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Arizona Cardinals. 3/4 of the NFL season are complete. What works in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. On first down, Dobbs to throw. And an alley to run. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Here's the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Escaping the pressure right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
On second down, it's Bell. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third.
I think there's one element that just keeps increasing on defense in the NFL, and that's speed. They want it at every position, and we just saw there some linebackers who can go sideline to sideline, run past that trash, go past people, and make tackles near the sidelines.
And not only near the sideline, but also in the backfield there for the loss. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to fourth down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start, getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And the Cards are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory.
So if I just sit there and say, yo, like you trying to dictate what someone gets to do, like it's 6:30 at night, yo. I can play one more game and then let me walk for a couple hours after that. Okay, go do your homework. No one's stopping you. Go do your homework. Like go do it.
I'm divorcing you.
Why you can't just go do your homework?
I'm doing it right now.
But my thing is, if that was the case, why'd you even let me start? Then we could be like, yo, can you not play that one right now? Like, why you can't just say, yo?
Everything's my fault, right? Everything I have stage control of everything. Let you start. Why'd you let a grown ass man start? He had the decision in his head to keep playing games all day and start this current game. But why did you make him do it? Is that what you're asking me? Why I made you do something? Because apparently, I'm the only one that makes people do anything in this house.
No, I'm not saying that.
Yes,
what I'm saying is, you always get aggravated and then you see me doing something and then try to be like, oh, he want to do this. Like, all you got to do is, all you had to do was say, yo, don't start another game.
I don't have to do anything. I don't have to do anything.
But
I don't have to do anything. Not for you.
Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football.
Calling a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Nobody stopped me from doing your damn homework. Nobody stopped me.
I never said you're stopping me. I said I'm trying to do my homework. I can't do that if I'm walking around the house with your son. I can't walk and type on the laptop. No, I'm still talking. I'm still breaking it down for you Barney style because you acting like a fucking child. I can't sit. Can you sit and type while walking around the house. Can you do that? You can't sit and walk at the same time. It's impossible.
He may try and run for this. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to skate out of there, and he doesn't pick up a first down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and the Cardinals have the first points. It's 3-0.
Yeah, Daddy gonna hold you until the season goes. And Daddy gonna change your pampers and walk you around.
Solid drive. It didn't wind up in the end zone, but that's okay. You got something positive on the board.
That's like me knowing you want to go to the gym.
I don't
As soon as you about to go to the gym, I'll be like, oh, somebody want to do this. Like knowing I knew you was going to the gym. That don't make no sense.
No, you cannot compare going to a gym.
No, the comparing is something you want to do. The comparison I'm saying is something you want to do. If I waited till you was about to want to do something, every time I asked you something, you would get upset.
It's not accurate, and you're gonna find out in divorce. I'm gonna sit here and keep being treated like this.
And about you, like nothing you do was go do your homework. That's the funny part is you was sitting in here at the table. Kyle wasn't in the kitchen. You got up from the table and came in here. That's what you did.
Right.
I'm thinking you doing your homework the whole time you over there at the table. But that's not. I didn't make you get up from the table just like you said you didn't make me, right? I didn't make you get up from the table and try to come in here and then all of a sudden Kyle's bothering you.
They control your fate. Leverage guys.
Trying to make it seem like I made you come from where you was already at. You was sitting right there doing your homework unbothered. No one was bothering you at that time. No one. And you know it's true. So you could have you could have stayed in the kitchen and did your homework. You came out the kitchen and then stayed on the couch. I did not make you do that. I didn't, right? Ain't that what you said? If you didn't make me something, I didn't make you stay. I didn't make you come in here and do that. Kyle barely even knew you was in the kitchen. That's crazy. That's crazy how you feel it. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
It's karma.
As we just saw there, one broken tackle, but he didn't get away because the rest of the guys arrived to put him on the ground.
Back with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's Steeler football to begin quarter number 2. Second down, 9 yards to go. From the shotgun, here's Dobbs. Got him in, it's Brown. A very tough run, but for a short gain out near the 32. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. They're going to try and throw. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he is knocked down from the side. play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Partner, you mind if I take off this headset and put on a coaching headset?
You want to get this running game going?
I want to get this running game going. I'm going down there and saying, gentlemen, we have got to run the football. We've got to get it going right now.
Yeah, to this point in the second quarter, it has been a struggle. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and it'll be 3rd and 10 now. Out of the gun, Dobbs. Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And the broken tackle helps lead to a first down gain. 12 yards that time, and a Pittsburgh first.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Now a handoff looking right. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurrying, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of. Otherwise, he was going to get sacked.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. Quarterback was hit.
He says he can't run, and he can't fly, and he can't sing, and he can't even cry. He says, what can he do? What's he for? Just put in. Put in. Wait. Think. You're weeping. You're crying. Look, babe. Look at the sea.
As he'll kick it away for the second time. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. More from the desert after this. The Steelers send out their punter now as he'll punt it away for the second time.
Yes, babe. It is a fantastic day.
But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atoned for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. One burst, good for 20 and a first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
He's got his man on the crossing route. A good pickup there at 22.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the ball, as we just saw there.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Barney sold the go route really well. Thought he was going deep and curled it back inside for a nice completion.
DBs love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's really a whole lot of fun. It's almost like you said, listen, if you're going to sell the go, just go. Well, let's see who's faster. Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. He'll pick up another first down with that run.
And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11. To throw, Hackenberg. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And this is their third drive. Maybe the focus right now not so much on points, but getting their first down.
And when you start off a game, you don't even think that's an issue, do you? But you go a drive, a second drive, no first down, that becomes an issue. Now you got to think about, okay, what type of play calling do I have to do to get us in a spot to pick that first one up?
Dobbs looking to throw on first down. Trying to lay one up deep. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
On play action, it's Dobbs. He sets to fire deep. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Brandon Williams. He will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. And never mind, Larry. These two teams apparently anxious to get back at it. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And he'll be brought down around the 7-yard line.
Let's just call that play exactly what it is. Needed, because they wanted to get back in the game, and they knocked the ball free, and now they have a chance to do exactly that.
They got the chance. Now they have to take advantage. First down and goal. The offense knocking on the door. And he'll give it here to his running back. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. On second down, Dobbs. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. Dobbs is throwing. Flushed out right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down.
That's quite a stand there defensively. A huge sack on 3rd down, and that's going to force him into a field goal attempt.
They'll try the field goal now with Graham Gano. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. And this has no chance.
There was a believers I had to get even in mind. We coming up, pulling up, jumping all over your grass. So tell them I got a new girl. Tell the that I'm the bank and I want all my 50s in cash. I'm tired of living check to check. I need 20 models. Smiling in my grave, fresh to death. I'm a Wu-Tang with a spectrum deck. Yeah. Can I miss like I left on my list for you next? Take it how you want it. I ain't famous like I want it, but I think I might skirt off. Blow the speakers and turn off. Go to church with my shirt off. Tell the Lord that I'm here now. I've been waiting for so long. I've been patient for so long. Breaking rules like there's no laws, and I've did it for a long time. If you don't like me, take a ticket. There's a long line. Nice to meet me. I think the pleasure's all mine. They've been clocking me so long. I think they lost time. Oh, you lost me. What you mean? Now to the so what you mean? What you mean? Don't know what you did to compare me to. Adrenaline pumping, the blood will be licking and run. I do what I do, I don't care if you like it or love it. Tell all of my friends I got a new girl. You tell them the big and I want all my money in hundreds. Just tired of living on the edge. I want it. They gon' call the feds. I just bought a cost an arm and leg. But mama told me take it back and get a job instead. Rich and common sense. Me and the devil got too much in common, I swear. Born in the ghetto, I never had nothing to fear. Take it how you want it. I ain't famous like I want it, so I might just throw it if you fit. Call up Cassie after she broke up with Diddy, yeah. I told Shorty if she talking, I ain't. And she gon' call her friends up and say, we did what? I ain't in the talk, we ain't gon' chop off your lips. If I ain't in your top 10, gon' do for rich. My black boys, I know the boys that knock off your lid. I got your gon' pop off, so hop off my what you mean? I said, what you mean? Listen, I don't trust her, no, I said, what you mean? Whoa, I said, what you mean? You thought I was finished, you thought it was all. You thought I retired, you thought I was fishing with calling. Still as in as one of the tallest. Still a put up on the rap right here like all. Right like a molar roll. Cooler than a cup of y'all. Like Playboy, soldier. I am tall. Rap lords like Klopp and all. King Kong, ain't nobody told you. Fake folks still by the brown. I'm James Brown, about to 10,000. I'm Michael Jackson, bad man, gonna get it. like rappers. Wrapped up on camera, get out on camera. Squeeze like asthma. It's rare rap when I wear rap. Bare rap when I wear rap. Might invest into some rap shit. Look, still shit rap. And I'm dripping on rap. Don't be the tag. Do the digital dash. Yeah, I'm boasting never brag. Please don't touch my ass. Go to Chris. Sounds of Gucci glass. W Anderson collab. You pop it like you drop it on the I'ma buy another plus boys bring it back. Yeah, you know how to make it last. Plus you even tag. Do you know how much I'm spending? My closet it worth about $1 million. Take a look up the runway. Did the kitchen. Round the ceiling.
I deleted all my screenshots, even the ones from fucking.